Hi, today let us see a prominent solution that will enable agentic AI features in your system. Consider the agentic AI chat enabled on your website and a patient logs in for required service support. Let us see a use case where a patient named Aman will request for appointment booking through the chatbot. I will enter the required prompts here and the agent will help me receive the required services and support through here. The first initial thing is to identify the patient by the name and a valid phone number. So I'll give my phone number here. And the system always also asks about the name. So I provide my name, first name. So you can see that the agent requests for the specialization of the doctor that we are looking for. I can specifically give for cardiology, or I can also mention anything related to heart disease. So the agent will identify the specialization in terms of the input that I have provided. The second prominent feature here is it can search your branch based on the PIN code that you are based at or by the nearest hospital branch. So if I click on the nearest hospital branch, it will provide me all the list of the branches of the hospital currently available, and I can select from any one of these. Once I select the required branch of the hospital, the respective doctors available at that hospital, you can see I said that related to heart disease, and the agent has identified it as cardiologist in the Delhi Central branch, and 2 doctors are available. I can click on either of them and you can also see the specifics in terms of the timing. If I choose Dr. Aman Gupta and say that I choose Thursday 3 p.m., you will identify that the agent immediately corrects me and suggests that the doctor is available only on from Monday, Wednesday and Friday between 10 to 2 and not available on Thursday at 3 p.m. So based on the prompts that I am providing or the inputs that I am providing, the agent is able to identify the required corrections and make the required changes and provide you with the best of the information available at your hospital. Now this appointment has been booked with an appointment ID generated, the required doctor, specialization and the date and time that is needed. The last feature of this particular appointment booking is that you can see I also have a payment link generated here. In case you have a payment gateway connected with your organization, I can integrate that with the agentic AI and also help me to connect to the required system to get when we want it. Now once this is done, I can provide a confirmation and the entire booking is done. Now I would like to showcase you another prominent use case in terms of lab testing at home and also in how do the agent helps in the upselling of certain features or services at your hospital to the patient. So let's look at that. Lab test at home. Herein, the system provides me the various sort of packages, also individual services available as part of the lab test at home or home care lab test. I can choose multiple of them if required, or I can select any of these. I can type them as required. Say for example, I will provide CBC and thyroid profile. I mention these and immediately you can see that the agent suggests that I can also take a full body checkup package which also includes the other test along with the CBC and thyroid profile that I have selected, and cost me only so much. So whenever there are suggestions like this with discount applicable, the agent will help the patient select the best of the services available and also prompt and provide the required services. In this case, I will select this, or I will book only the individual test which I had chosen earlier. So I can see that there's a difference, or probably I would want to go ahead and book the full body checkup package. So I go ahead and click on it. And now the system asks for my full name and my mobile number, and I will provide my address as Noida. Now the preferred date and time for the home collection, I did not send it, so I will send it for, you can see that with the spelling, for just tomorrow. There can be grammatical errors or alphabetical errors in it, but still the agent will understand at what time I am talking about, or what specifically I'm talking about with the required initials given. So that's how it has been confirmed. So you can see immediately for 12th, 2 p.m. the address provided as Noida, with the required functional test that has been, and the price, and again the payment link is here, and I can click on the payment link and complete the entire process. Similarly, we do of course have multiple other use case in terms of providing agentic chats, live agent chat functionality. I can send in home delivery for medicines. I can also ensure that the patient's inquiries and informations are collected, and the provided required information is provided back to the patient as per the hospital. So these other functionalities, or as many functionalities as required and use cases required, I can enable the agent here, and the agent will help the patients or customers, whoever would require these services, and provide them. That's all for now. Thank you.